Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to talk about the hair. Okay, this is a hair, some new crochet hair, you guys, and I'm sure you probably have seen this floating around Instagram and YouTube, but these are the new Bobbi Boss Micro Locks. Very reminiscent of the sister locks. Again, these are crochet, okay, and I'm going to get into all that in just a minute. I'm actually going to show you how I apply them. I still have some hair left that I need to fill in some space in here, and I saved this so I can show you guys the installation method because I did not film the installation method, okay? So let us take this off and I will show you what is happening. Now right off the top, you guys, I'm going to tell you that I really love wearing these with a scarf or some sort of material wrapped around the crown of the head or around here somewhere. I just like the way that looks. But because the dreads are so thin, you know what I'm saying, like really tiny, you know, you have, when you place the loop, you really kind of have to pack these in really close when you're up here. And I don't like a lot of hair, and I don't think that this would look good with a lot of hair where it's just like totally packed and thick. I just don't think that the effect would really be flattering. You know, if you overdo it, it can look like yarn. You understand what I'm saying? I've had these in for a week, you guys, 1 week, and they are not frizzing like the other dreads frizz. They don't snag exactly like the other dreads snag, just because the way these are twisted or created, it's so tight and wound that they just kind of like they kind of remind me of noodles a little bit. And when I first put them in, I was a little like, I don't know, I don't know about this, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just kind of like, and on camera there's always a different representation on camera, but in real life, when you really look at the hair, and I'm gonna come up and show you guys, when you look at it, you know, it looks like sister lock. It looks like sister locks. So the colors that I have in are 2, which is the darkest color. This here is a number 2. This lighter shade right here is a 1B27. I think that's what it's called, M1B27. Then this, of course, is the T1B dark green or something like that. Is that what it's called? I sprinkled some of that in it just so you guys can see that they do offer other colors as well. I believe they have blue, they have purple, they have burgundy. So check out the link if you're interested in the color selection. I have the link in the description box down below. I did get these from elevatestyles.com. You guys know that's where I get my hair from. So this is what the packaging looks like right here, you guys. Okay, they come like this. I believe there's about 18 strands of hair in each. Now the length is 18 inches, and I love that length. 18 inches is like my perfect length for hair like this, like braids or dreads. I don't like them too short. Like 14 is a little too short. 12 is definitely too short for braids and dreads. I like them a little longer, but not too long. So 18 is like the perfect length for me for dreadlocks, braids, and things like that. So I was really happy with the 18-inch length. All right, so the strand itself, this is the strand that you install, and as you can see, you have 4 dreads per strand or per loop. So let us go ahead and take it out. I would recommend about 7 or 8 packs depending on your head size, depending on what you like. If you want to just completely, you know, be sure that you have enough hair, go 8 or 9, you know what I'm saying? But I would definitely say, you know, 7 or 8 is adequate, okay, to make sure you have enough hair, because again, you really need to fill in those empty spaces. The only thing that I don't like is how it looks on the braid. I just don't. Maybe that's just user error. Maybe that's me because I didn't really, you know, I did smaller braids so they could be closer together and not far apart, because then it would really look sparse if I had really thick braids, you know what I'm saying, going back. I mean, it may not look sparse because you could probably put more on a thicker braid, but I don't know how that would look, you know, at the loop when you secure it, how big that would look, or you know, I don't know. So I made skinnier plaits going back, and it seemed to work out just fine. Now, so the way I wear the hair is either like this, you know, but then again it falls in the face quite a bit, and the way I move, I can't have this happening every 2 seconds. I can't. So I have to secure it somehow. And of course, you've seen me do this before. You can pull it up into a style like this and secure it. Of course, you would neaten it up and do whatever shape you would like. You guys are gonna have to excuse my son. He's in the background just being a little boy, so I'm not gonna yell at him to be quiet. So this is the easiest way for me to wear it. I appreciate very much this little fuzz around my hairline because it kind of hides some of the parting a little bit, and you know, keeps it from looking like crochet braids, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. And I love the side action. Okay, this side action is my favorite stuff right here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how I use my little wrap, and this is really the main one I use. I do have other pieces, but this one is the easiest one, and it kind of goes with everything because it's not too bold. It's actually kind of neutral, really. All right, so all I do is just take some hair from here, okay, from the sides, and yeah, you got to kind of really, because they do stick together, you guys, but they don't stick like, it's not the kind of stick that I experienced with the other dreads. So I just tie this off in the back like that, okay? And so this is all this is. All right, if you want to know where I got it from the thrift store, you guys. So I don't have a store. You can find a piece of material, you can find scarves like this all day long at the thrift store for $1.75, $2, depending on the quality of the material. I just put the scarf underneath the hair. All right, wrap it up like this. It's so easy, it's ridiculous. Take it like this and go here, okay? And then I make sure that I have the hair positioned and pulled in the way I want it. So we're here like that, and I just take this back around, tie another little knot in the scarf underneath the braid, underneath the hair, like so. Pull. And they're a little uneven, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna take, all right, and then I'm just gonna tuck the ends. I'm gonna find the best looking tuck, and I think I should probably go this way. And just tuck the ends in. And make sure it's not too tight, because you will have that head pressure that hurts really bad when you have these scarves knotted too tight on your head or whatever. Okay, but for the most part, you guys, this is how I wear the hair, and I really, really, really enjoy wearing it like this. It keeps me cooler, you know what I'm saying, because it's really like keeping the hair off of my neck, off my chin, It's not falling in my face. I don't have to touch it at all. Move it out of the way. So that's why I really prefer wearing it like this. It's been like 100 degrees, 102, 104 here where I live. And this can get hot, honey, out there. You know, you don't want anything like trickling down and doing the most, okay, when it's that hot. You just really don't. All right, you guys, so that is my show and tell / review of the Bobbi Boss Micro Locks hair. You can get this at elevatestyles.com. Again, I have that link in the description box down below. It will take you directly to their site, directly to the page of the hair. You don't have to type anything in. You just click and you go to the Elevate Styles site, and you can take a look at the colors they have available. Hey, do what you feel, okay? So that concludes this video, you guys. If you are interested in the makeup, I do have a tutorial for that. I have not edited the video yet. I will be editing that soon. I do have another makeup tutorial to post prior to this one that I promised you guys last week. So that one's gonna go up, and then I will post this video, this makeup tutorial, okay? And I got some products that I wanna show you guys in some other videos that I have in here that I have to, same story, different day. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there and riding on my roller coaster. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.